What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and today we're bringing you some Black Ops 3 gameplay, of course, with the Kuda SMG on the map Evac. Now, Evac, not one of my favorite maps in the entire game. I don't really like this one. I prefer Combine or Hunted. I really like Hunted better than, a lot of these maps. But something I do like is this. This Annihilator. Get ready, watch. Bam! Bam! Oh, where's the third guy? Come on. And bam! Man, I got a three-piece with the Annihilator pistol? Yo, this thing needs to be nerfed. Give this thing a nerf right now. Give this thing, this thing is too overpowered, man. This gun right here that I'm holding in my hand is one-shot cheese. It's too overpowered. No, I'm only kidding. And you know why I'm kidding, because specialists in Black Ops 3 will never be balanced. And that's just a simple fact that we're going to have to live with here. I kind of, briefed upon Specialist in my last video, which was 40 minutes long, if you wanted to see that. But basically, Specialists are not going to be balanced at all. Because, well, the whole game, I guess you could say, isn't going to be balanced at all. Because people have different opinions on how different things should act. Maybe some people actually like the sniper rifles and think that they need a serious buff. From, Black Ops 2 and then into Black Ops 3, they're not that great compared to Black Ops 2, but I personally like them that way because I don't like sniping in general. I'm a terrible sniper anyways, and I don't like getting bloop shotted all over the place, so that's my personal preference, but you may have a different personal preference, and that's what it really comes down to. And, oh, I just got annihilated by the War Machine? Man, that thing needs to be nerfed. That thing is a one-shot cheese. But no, I actually think the War Machine is fun and it's not overpowered, but some of you may think that it is. Some of you may think, oh, what the hell? A sniper actually killed me in this game? Yo, this has to be a fake video, man. I died by a War Machine and then a sniper? And then I get murked again in the spawn? Yo, come on, Treyarch. Specialists, they're never going to be balanced, and that's just a simple fact. I'm laying it out there. Some people may think the Annihilator pistol, like I showed there in the beginning of the clip, is too overpowered. Some people may think, oh, it should not be one shot, they should not have this much ammo to use, but I personally think that it is balanced. I think that the Annihilator pistol is fun to use, and it's fine. Some people may think the War Machine's a bit too overpowered because it's kind of like explosive, but I think that it's fine. Some people may think that the Tempest is overpowered or not overpowered. I think that it is overpowered a little bit because the charging rate on it is too fast. I said this in my 40-minute video, but I think that the charge rate needs to be nerfed so it's the slower time to fire because that thing just is like way too fast in my opinion. But that's, again, my opinion. That's how I think that it should be balanced, but some of you, maybe you think it's underpowered. And that's why we can never come to agreement on the Specialist in Black Ops 3. And there will never be agreement. And some of the biggest things that we've seen in Black Ops 3 are, of course, Rejack, which I'm going to get into in a minute, but Glitch. I mean, why are people even complaining about Glitch, man? I think that Glitch is fine where it is. I personally think that it's fine, but some of you may not like that ability to teleport around like you're lagging around. But I think that Glitch is perfectly balanced because when you use Glitch, you can completely see where the enemy goes because there's going to be like a blue trail that goes behind them so you can see where they're coming from so you at least have a chance. It's not like they're lagging like an actual laggy game where they're just going to fly back 20 feet and you don't even know where they went. Here with the Glitch ability, you know at least where they were coming from. So you can get ready, or you could even back out if you decide to run away from that gunfight. So I think Glitch is fair. A lot of people think that Rejack was overpowered. Before, of course, it got nerfed. Now you can't get score streaks out of it. But some people still think that it is way too overpowered. I'm in the boat where I think it needs to go back to the way Rejack used to be. And I've said this many a times, but put Rejack where you can get score streaks out of there, when you come back in. I think that should, because there's no point, like everyone's been saying, there's no point in having that because it's just going to be respawn. You might as well respawn and not even use the ability, except of course if you're playing like Search and Destroy or something like that, but other than that, Rejack is useless. So my opinion is either buff it back to the way it used to be, or just completely take Rejack out of the game and replace Nomad's special ability. And but you see, there again is my opinion, and maybe Treyarch doesn't like my opinion on how to do things. So nobody's gonna get their way. I mean, maybe some people will get their way because maybe you think along the same lines as Treyarch does, where they might balance something that you actually like. But for the most part, lots of people are just not gonna get their ways with how they like the specialists and the whole game in general, and that's just going to have to be a fact because people just have different opinions, and that's just the way of life, how people think. And but yeah, you heard my opinions on what I think the specialists are in this gameplay, or in this video, I mean. But yeah, maybe you could leave your thoughts below on what you think about these specialists, which ones are too overpowered, which ones are balanced, which ones are unbalanced, or need to be buffed or nerfed or whatever. And we'll see where it goes from there. I mean, like I said, specialists will never be great. They'll never be, well, I think they're a great part of the game, but they'll never be great as in balanced all the way, because people just have different opinions. And that's really it on this video. Wanted to show off this Kuda gameplay using my Annihilator so I could show off that beginning clip. And you know, once again, like I said, I don't think the Annihilator is overpowered. I was just making a joke at the beginning. But that's all for this video. Like if you did enjoy, and of course subscribe for more content. Come on, care package, let's go, let's go. Jesus, Pilot, stop drinking that fucking alcohol, man. Get it out of your system. All right, I'm out. Peace.